gotta tell me what you into. We could take a trip and bring your friends too. I do this shit forever if I want it. You just gotta have some money you can spend.
Yo, what's up guys, this is your boy Cruz. If this is your first time watching my channel, please hit the subscribe button and then please hit the notification bell so you can be notified for every video that comes out. And if you want to join the notification squad, hit that bell. Yo, what up guys, this is V7 Cruz. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over the questions that you guys left in the comments on the last video for the Q&A. And I just want to thank every one of you guys for leaving your questions. I might not get to every question, but you know, because there's a lot of questions because I can't really answer 150 questions, so I'm only gonna pick probably like at least 20 or 30 maybe, but we'll see what happens. Digital Kool-Aid said, my question is, if you can hang out with any celebrity or famous person for a day, who would it be? It would have to be Dave Bautista. The only reason why is because you know, I looked up to him when I was a kid watching wrestling like back in the early 2000s, and I just thought it would be cool to, you know, to see someone who inspired me when I was a kid. Train Records said, what's your favorite music? Growing up, all I listened to was really rock music, and yeah, basically rock when I was growing up. One of my favorite bands was Sum 41, Dead by April, Breaking Benjamin, Slipknot, and yeah, there's probably more bands, but that's the type of music I listened to when I was growing up. Fan Gamer Goku said, well, she has 3 questions. She said, how did you come up with your YouTube name, and who and what inspired you to do YouTube videos, and what is your favorite Dragon Ball Super character? Well, I came up with the name when I was in like my early high school years. Me and my friends came up with this clan called V7, and we was a sniping competitive clan. And at the time I wasn't doing YouTube, it was just, you know, we're just doing competitive against like on tournaments and stuff like that, sniping each other in Modern Warfare and stuff like that. But what it means to me now is like my last name begins with a V, and I have 7 letters in my last name, and my middle name is Cruz with my first name, so it's just V7 Cruz, and that's how I came up with the name. But basically I came up with the name from a clan, so yeah. And who inspired me to do YouTube? I don't think anybody really inspired me to do YouTube, but I could tell you while I am a YouTuber right now who inspires me. Like there's like a few people that you guys may know, like Real Champ 85, Lord King, and Justin aka 21. Like these guys put in so much work, and to see them like constantly just having great videos, it inspires me because you know, it's hard for me to be consistent every day with the uploads, but to see Real Champ 85 just, you know, even though when he's in his bad days, he's always giving the best content, and it inspires me to keep moving forward. So yeah. And who is my favorite Dragon Ball Super character? Oh, you already know, man. It's on my banner. Super Blue Vegito all the way. Christina Cola said, what is your favorite game? My favorite game. What is my favorite game? Growing up, I think it would have to be either Modern Warfare 2 or let me see. Or yeah, I think it was just Modern Warfare 2. That's the game I played the most growing up. So it would have to be Modern Warfare 2. Mark Stevens said, what is the hardest challenge you have faced being a YouTuber? The hardest challenge for me is basically being consistent every day. Like video the next day and the next day and the next day for a whole straight week. I think that's like the hardest challenge for me, only because doing YouTube, as much as I love it, it could sometimes be draining at times, like especially with all the editing, all the filtering and the rendering, and then put it out there, and then you have to do it again the next day. I mean, I love doing it, but sometimes I like to, like, you know, take a break and then refocus back, and then, you know, rejuvenate, and then I just go back at it again. But being consistent every day is probably the hardest challenge for me. Real Champ 85 said, what game are you looking forward to play the most coming out this year? What game is coming out this year? Because I know a lot of games that were announced at E3 is pushed to 2018, so I will have to say 2K18 NBA. I mean, that's the only game that I see that's coming out this year that I'm getting. But yeah, the 619 said, when did you decide to make your channel? I decided to make my channel back in 2015. That's when I started making videos, but I made the channel, but it had a different name. back in 2012, but I didn't like upload or anything. But when I started doing YouTube, it was like late 2015. Tasha Graham said, sorry for the weird question, but I didn't know what to ask, but do you have a big family and do you live with your family? I mean, not really. I mean, I have a big family outside the US, like in other countries, but the only person I live with right now is with my mom. Naruto Uzumaki said, what is your credit card? What is your credit card information? Justin aka 21 said, what keeps you motivated and keep progressing and moving forward? Basically you guys. You guys motivate me to keep making videos and to see the comments and to see people enjoying what I do and to see you guys evolving and seeing that like the help that I'm giving out to other channels is actually working. That motivates me even more. That makes me move forward in YouTube. Karen Maria said, my question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in New York. Power Play Studio said, do you have any tips to grow on your channel? Stay consistent. Be yourself and just build relationships with a lot of people and you'll be on your way. Like literally that's all it takes. It's just being yourself and just being consistent with the work that you put out every day, and then it will come full circle. Simone Williams said, how long does it take to make your videos? If you're not talking about like recording, then it probably could take an hour or two. But if you're talking about like making the video and editing, it probably takes me like depending on the video though, it may take me up to like 2 hours if it's a really good video that I'm really working hard on. Or if it's a reaction video, it'll probably take me like at least 30 minutes or less. So yeah. Quay TV said, what is your favorite anime series other than DBZ? I first started watching Sword Online for the first season. That was pretty good, but it will have to be Attack on Titans. Funtime Isabel said, what makes you happy except gaming? Family. I mean, the people that you associate with, like your friends, your family, that's what makes me happy. Because especially you guys, all my subscribers, and my family, because you guys are my family, so it have to be everybody that's, you know, that's been supporting me either in real life or in the internet. But yeah. Swagboy2 Thrill said, do you want Gohan to surpass Goku? And do you honk Dragon Ball Super will end with Vegeta becoming the god of destruction? Well, Gohan surpassing Goku, I mean, I can't see that only because you know, Goku is a man with no limits, and no matter how like hard everybody try to catch up to him, it's just, you just can't. Goku's that type of breed where he just wants to keep progressing, keep moving forward, and just keep getting stronger. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how many people that gets in front of Goku, the man surpassed him. And yeah, but with Gohan surpassing Goku, it's not happening. And with Vegeta becoming the god of destruction, that's actually pretty cool to be honest with you. But the only reason why I can't see that is because, you know, Vegeta's a family man, and I think his days of destruction is behind him. Even though he has sometimes that he has a moment where he needs to be that way, but he's a family guy nonetheless. Airy Games said, which series do you enjoy more and why? Naruto series or Dragon Ball Z series? Well, before I answer this question, I like both anime. I love Naruto and I love DBZ, but if I had to choose, it's obviously Dragon Ball Z, only to the fact that, you know, DBZ, there's not a moment like I get drained or tired of it. Like, I'm always excited to watch a Dragon Ball Z episode when it comes out, or Dragon Ball Super episode when it comes out. But with Naruto, because there's so many fillers, and I will never forget the year where 2 years in a row we had fillers non-stop, so that was so draining. I completely stopped watching Naruto altogether. I mean, I'll probably come back now and then, but DBZ, I never have a stale moment with DBZ. Like, it's always hype for me. But yeah. Speed Force Gaming said, well, the first question I already answered, so we're gonna go to the second question. When would it be a great time to fight you in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on Xbox One? I mean, you know, anyway, anytime when I'm free, basically, because sometimes I'm not home, and if I am on, sometimes it's not even me. So yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, just hit me up, and then I'll probably just have a friendly battle. And his third question is, how do you feel about having so many subs and friends? I mean, it's awesome. Like, so many subscribers that I have that are loyal, supportive. Like, it's an amazing feeling, and you know, I never take it for granted. The fourth question is, will you be doing a collab with any YouTuber? Maybe. I mean, it depends of scheduling. It depends on when they're free and when I'm free, so it really all depends on time. And your fifth question is, what are your thoughts about the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super? I mean, it's looking pretty crazy right now. I mean, soon we're gonna have a universe getting erased soon, and Goku is focused on Jiren right now, and Jiren look like he's not fazed by anything. And I mean, the tournament is just going pretty good right now. I mean, there's a few spoilers that's been out, but I'm not really gonna say because that's kind of messed up. But yeah, the Tournament of Power is doing really well right now. I'm excited for this Saturday and to see more of the tournament. The gamer RZR Play said, how did you get into DBZ? Well, it all started when I was in the 2nd grade. Watching, like, every day I come from school, watch Toonami. At first I didn't like DBZ, to be honest with you. When I first seen it on TV, I was like, what is this? I wasn't really into it, but once I, like, you know, started watching a few episodes, like after school, I just got hooked, and ever since then I just started watching Dragon Ball Z every day, and that's how I got into Dragon Ball Z. DNHBPMQ said, what state you live in? How old are you? Do you have a girlfriend? What's your favorite food? Do you like Minecraft? I live in New York. I am currently 20 years old. Yes, I do have a girlfriend, and my favorite food is pizza. Do I like Minecraft? Yes, but not anymore. I mean, I liked it when it came out, but right now, you know, I don't mess with Minecraft like that. Mick said, what's your biggest inspiration for starting YouTube? Why do you feel you need to help so many people? And where do you see yourself in 2 years? Well, my biggest inspiration, well, starting YouTube, not really, because I never really had anything that like you know, made me start YouTube. I just like thought it was cool to do it at first, but there was not a particular person that made me want to be a YouTuber. It's just an instinct. Like, I just wanted to start YouTubing. But why I feel the need to help people is because everybody always need a supporting hand. Helping people is never a bad thing. Helping people is always a good thing. You build bridges, you build relationships, partnerships. You build like a whole relationship for years to come. And you know, when you have a group of people supporting you and you supporting them, like you're basically untouchable. And for me, I know it hands-on because not long ago a guy named Chuck came to my channel and said a lot of nice things about me, saying that, oh, you know, keep it up, you know, I see you like in the future doing great things, you have a lot of potential. And I took that and as motivation, and I'm here now because of what he said in my video. And at the time I only had like 60 subs, wasn't really uploading that much, I didn't have an identity to my channel. And for him to come to my channel and say that, you know, it changed my whole perspective on YouTube and just keep moving forward. This is why I continue to support you guys. I continue to be in your comment section and just giving you motivation and inspiration to keep moving forward, because that same person like that gave me like that inspiration, it helped me, and I know it could help everybody else. And where I see myself in 2 years, I don't know. I don't really think about the future that much. I mean, the future's untold. I think about the here and now. I live in the present, you know, just live in the moment. And the things I do now would dictate my future. Toxic Person said, what's your favorite NFL team? My favorite NFL team is the Arizona Cardinals. Alright guys, this is the end of the Q&A video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. And you know, this is the first time I really ever tried doing the Q&A video. And just thank you for all your questions, guys. You know, it really means a lot. And yeah, so until my next video, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.